Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Tink. That's M-I-C-C, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel's at your post TV, y'all, and I actually got on, the normal makeup face that I normally wear. If you don't know and you're new to my channel, it's just some Rimmel London natural bronzer. And then, of course, we have the Riri Roo, which is her frost color, which is Riri Roo 2. And normal, just filling the eyebrows, eyeliner, mascara. That's it. No foundation, no nothing. Just simple to the point. And of course the hair is, of course, all mine. If you didn't know, now you know. And it's nothing but a wet and go style, okay? Just still waiting for it to dry. It's going to take probably like another 30 minutes to dry. Y'all know how it is with us 4C sisters. And us natural sisters takes forever. And I don't put heat on my hair like that. Anyways, off that, we're here to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 9, Episode 17, Aloha and Goodbye. I caught up, so let's get into it. Yeah. This episode was pretty much just showing how fake Phaedra is. I'm just saying. So, if I forget anything, correct me in the comments, whatever. You know how that goes. So, basically, it's Peter's birthday. He gets his gift from Cynthia. It's real nice to see him and Cynthia actually, having a little friendship. I think they hit it off camera personally. She might just be putting on for the cameras. I think, he got a little birthday booty if you ask me. But I could be wrong. So she gives him a Bible. They all talking and, she's basically saying, she thinks that, you shouldn't think that he's a bad husband. Just think, she wasn't a good enough wife. And Cynthia pretty much, she don't want to get married again. She wants to be single, do her. She wants to date, but marriage ain't for her. And I used to feel like that too. Marriage just wasn't for me, and I actually changed my mind. I would love to get married to whoever my beautiful wife will be one day. But if not, still gonna, be with someone who, not someone. Be with a woman that loves me and cares for me and only me one day. One day. Anyways. But, they chilling. Sheree sitting up here trying to make us believe that this book is really that serious. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. And we see, of course, baby, Ace looking all cute, smiling for daddy and mommy, just really nice. You know what I'm saying? And then we see, actually, Phaedra and Kenya playing some damn tennis. You know what I'm saying? And going through how, who's Serena, who's Venus or whatever. We all know Serena thicker than a Snicker, thicker than both of them. All muscle. God damn, Serena, you are so fine. Woo! Anyway, sorry. But yeah. And I'm like, it was cute, but of course, Faye's talking about, she believing what, her frat say, because they freaking frat. Talking about, she's not going to tell pretty much the Kenya all of her business or whatever. And just fake as I don't know what. So, Kenya talking about she's happy that they playing tennis and she don't got to, want to shove this damn, tennis racket in her ass, her donkey booty or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's cute. Then, after all that or whatever, they do this little boat thing, and this is when we see, Bob and Sheree basically, going back and forth or whatever, this, that, and third. And little toddler, how, Portia like to say, Candy's man is toddler. No, baby. Candy's man is toddler. No, baby. Your man is toddler. Little toddler and her, they all canoodling or whatever, getting to know each other. I guess he's so damn goofy. Like, oh my God, he's just so damn goofy. But, they go on the boat or whatever before the little sunset or whatever in Maui. I thought it was really, really nice or whatever. And meanwhile, while they all chilling, we see Bob and Sheree, because Sheree ain't really just feeling it. She's not really feeling it. And I believe that was after the roast that they tried to have for Peter's birthday, because we know it's Peter's birthday. And it was cute. They ain't really roast him like a real roast, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Watch some Comedy Central roast, you know what I'm saying? They be getting in their ass. Cynthia, she tried it, wasn't all that good. If you ask me, wasn't nobody really all that funny. I feel where Peter was coming from. Shoot, if it was the roles reverse, I'll be getting it that ass, okay? I feel you on that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Sheree ain't really feeling it, but like she said, it's about Peter. It ain't about her. So she gon', stay face. Okay. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Bob tried it. Portia, girl, no. Cynthia was actually the worst. It was just torture. True live torture. So they tried all that. It was cute. Then they go to the little boat thing or whatever. Then while everybody else, like I said before, was canoodling. You know what I'm saying? We see Bob and Sheree over there talking. Bob, your crooked eye ass, you just don't get it. Like, real talk, you don't get how Sheree is feeling. You over there cussing and stuff. Everybody looking like, ooh, that would have been me too, though. Like, although, Tyler, shut the fuck up with all that. His emotion. Just shut up and enjoy Portia and just look like everybody else. Just look and shut the fuck up. Jesus. Saying, I am. But anyways, so, you know, Sheree just basically broke down and told basically like, look, you got your ass up and left for 6 months when the kids were still little. Like, you don't understand how that makes me feel. Like, you left, you didn't do anything, you cut up the credit cards, and I'm like, damn, like, Bobby, you really fucked up, and you just got to understand that laughing and all that shit ain't cool when somebody's trying to be serious with you, especially when they're, you know what I'm saying, you opening up wounds, you know what I'm saying, and overall, Sheree just like, look, I got me a little bit closure that I need, but this trip just made me realize me and Bob are not fit, and I mean, I agree, because Bob, you just don't get it. Like, you hurt her. Like, you was her husband. You left. Like, you just abandoned your family and didn't give, like, what type of man does that? And you got a son. You got daughters. And I mean, even though Sheree, girl, please, that I understand you claim Chateau Sheree was for you and the kids. You took forever, because them kids grown as hell, so it really was for you. So, whatever. You and your grandkids whenever your kids have some. But all right, girl. But you know, I felt where she was coming from. Like, I felt a little bad for Sheree. I really did. And I'm glad that she got it out. And Bob saw the hurt that she was having. Like, damn, Bob. Like, come on now. Like, oof. But I'm glad you realize y'all ain't made for each other, whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Then, excuse me. We get to you know, they doing the stuff on the boat. They come back or whatever, because, you know, Sheree, she just be like, you know what, we cool, but everybody could tell it ain't cool, because they sat between Phaedra. Out of all people, sat between Phaedra. And although everybody started laughing again, you know, Cynthia and Peter get their little canoodle and give us a little pet and all that stuff. I thought that was cute. And everybody's laughing. And then, of course, that's when the surprise come. Now, before the surprise come or whatever, during the day, Kenya wants to have a divorce party for Phaedra and, you know, Cynthia, you know, her BFF, and of course Phaedra's an MBF, new best friend. Now, Kenya, you ain't had to tell that whole damn sob story about everything about what's going on to that guy. That guy is on time, okay? Time is money. You either gonna book the room or you ain't. Some other people want it. Shit, come on now. But I understand he had to be cute for the camera, like, oh, fake is hell. I done did it plenty of times when I don't want to hear shit, but you just don't want to be rude. Not to mention you on camera and you on the clock. But come on now, Kenya, anybody got to hear all that? Just buy the bitch, book the bitch on Bravo's dime or your dime, and call it a day. Shit. Anyways, so when she announces the surprise that night, everybody, of course, the guys go do their thing or whatever, and the girls, you know, they getting ready for the surprise. So they come in, and of course, it's Candy and Sheree, and they all like, oh, okay. That cake looked good, though, that red velvet, that was a nice cake. And it was really a nice gesture. Like, I'm going to go on the record and say the ending of this episode, the middle to the end of the episode, I was on Kenya's side for this. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm going to say it. Well, because what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And I'm sorry, Fraudra, your ass was wrong for this. But let's get there. Anyways, so everybody starts showing up. The guys having their time or whatever, drinking or whatever. And, you know, Peter, he's still in his feelings about Cynthia. I think later on down the line, they might get back together. But I damn sure do believe that, you know, he gonna be over there at Lake Bailey a few times a night. She gonna be ring-a-linging, and he gonna be ring-a-linging and knocking them walls out. I'm just saying, okay. Just saying. Anyways, because you know, she said she wasn't complaining about the sex. The sex was on point. So, she gonna be dipping in that pond a few times. She might not do it on camera, off camera. Lake Bailey. They're gonna be dipping in that lake, that pond. Anyways, so, like I said, the girls meet up. First is Candy, Sheree. You know, Candy all down for the sex stuff. And then that's when Cynthia shows up. And Cynthia, at least she was honest. She said she wasn't really feeling it, but she likes the good gestures. And I feel it on that. Like, it came from a positive place. So you can't really be too mad because your girl was just trying to make you feel better. Even though y'all divorce ain't final, she was just trying to make you feel better. I'm just saying. So I felt where Cynthia was coming from. Then Portia show up. And you know, they all cool. Phaedra show up. Just, like, talking about you didn't feel good. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Phaedra. Whatever. Talking about you didn't feel good. Girl, you a fucking lie. You didn't like the shit. And then you want to try to play it off or whatever. So, you know, Kenya trying to be the hostess or whatever. Trying to be, you know, festive. Everybody having a good time. And of course, Phaedra make up some whack ass excuse to get her ass up to go to the damn, talking about she need to get a ginger ale or whatever. And I'm so glad Kenya clocked that, like, oh, really? Mm-hmm. And Sheree saw through that shit too. So I'm just saying. So then, not even like 5-10 minutes later, or knowing how edited it is, probably was on to you later, whatever. You know how Bravo editing is. We see that Phaedra sends Portia a damn text message talk about she feels it's disrespectful, whatever, because the person who hosting this is trifling or whatever, and because of her divorce. Phaedra, see, that's that bullshit, because your damn self sat up there and prayed with Kenya, pretending that y'all all cool, and then even said a few years later, 2 years, many years later, because we already know Bravo replayed that shit, that y'all was cool and you squashed it, and now all of a sudden you want to bring it back and try to put it on her? No, ma'am. And I felt where Kenya was coming from 1,000%. How the hell me and you go from pretending we Venus and Serena, and then you want to sit up here and show how you really feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Like, seriously? That's that fake bullshit I can't fucking stand. If you're over it, you're over it. You told the girl to her face that you over it, then be fucking over it. Don't sit up here and pretend y'all cool when the sun's up, and then when the sun down, it's a whole nother thing. The hell? That's that fake shit, Phaedra. Okay? Come on now. And then you want to sit, girl, bye. So we already know Kenya ain't feeling it, and I don't blame her. Portia goes and talks to her or whatever. And, you know, she basically said, you know, the sanctity of marriage and this and that. Girl, bye. Bye, girl. Bye. And my thing is, why, if you felt so bad, you should have said it to Kenya's face. At least Cynthia let it be known, like, I ain't really feeling it, but I'm here because, you know, it's all for, you know, came from a good place. She was real with the shit. You weren't even real with the shit. At least tell the girl to her damn face how you felt about it. But you want to send a text? And then send a text to Portia, like, you know damn well she was going to read the shit out? Because everybody knew that shit was fake as hell. And then Portia just put the what? The cherry on the damn cake with reading that text message. So I ain't mad at Kenya going over there to talk to her and let her know, like, yo, what's up with you? Like, really? So they go back and forth or whatever. She's like, you know, do you blame me for your marriage? She's like, you're a part of it. Bitch, no. Because you said you was over it. So obviously you was lying. You wasn't over that shit. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this fake is, I don't know what. And I felt where Kenya was coming from. Like, bitch, we done prayed together. You talking about this revival, all of this shit. But you still upset and you want to blame me? Or at least put some of the blame on me? No, bitch. No, bitch. The reason that y'all two is divorcing because of that fraud ass shit y'all was doing. And nobody on God's green earth can make me believe you did not know what the fuck your husband was doing. Okay, so stop it. Miss Holier Than Thou, sanctity of marriage. Like, come on, Phaedra. That's why everybody call your ass fake. Try to put on this damn farce. Girl, bye. If you was over the shit, you should have been real about your shit. And if you wasn't over it, you should have told Kenya. Okay, tell her to her damn face how you felt. Not sit up here and send a text, and then when you confront her about it, you want to sit up here. You look dumb because Kenya was right. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm going on the record to say that Kenya was fucking right. Although she was wrong with the text and whatever, we found out it wasn't true. His ass was lying like they showed, and you sat up there and said to this girl's face that it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are cool. It's water under the bridge. Like, what the fuck? That fake Christian shit. That fake Southern Belle shit. I can't stand that Bible thumping ass shit. Like, I'm sorry. Like, come on, Phaedra. Boo, do better. Do fucking better. Okay, I'm just saying you look dumb, and like I said, I'm going on the record to sit up here and say that Kenya was totally into the right. Don't tell me you over something, and then 1 minute we all like, you know what I'm saying, and then that night you want to show your true colors. Nah, bitch, be the same way you are 24/7. If you're not over it, like, let a bitch know, and at least come and tell me. Don't sit up here and send no, excuse me, after we done squashed it on national TV. Fake as shit. I'm just saying, like, no. If you ain't over it, at least say, nah, I ain't over it. I don't want to kick it with you. Or, yeah, I'm over it, but I still don't feel comfortable hanging around you like that. I can even respect that. But you've been sitting over here being cool with me and all of this, whatever. So then Portia goes back to the party and basically says, you know, she just found this out a week ago. And I felt where Candace come from. Well, she told you that. She didn't tell us that, okay? So how are we supposed to know? And I agree with her on that. Like, come on now. Like, this whack as fuck. Then the guys come in or whatever, and everybody, you know, just basically toasted to a good time, a good party, whatever. Everybody had a good time as far as on the trip. It was okay. And like Candy said, at least it came out that Portia's a liar. I feel her. Okay. You have been, what's it called? Vindicated. I didn't want to say validated, but you've been vindicated, Candy, and I don't blame you on that. And, you know, it might have started off hectic, but at the end of the day, it's all smiles and giggles, you know what I'm saying, for the show, if you ask me, for the cameras. But, you know, Peter's like, thank you for, you know, everything with the party and stuff. It's probably the last time I chilled with y'all and all of this stuff. And then, of course, everybody is all cool, canoodling, or whatever. So that's pretty much how it was. It wasn't really anything really that big, but Faktra, just fake as hell. Fake as hell. Like, I'm just saying. And we all know Cynthia's a flip-flopper out of this world, but at least she was real about the shit with how she felt, and she said it to her friends, unlike your ass. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-C, not M-I-S-S. You already know the chance that you post the TV, y'all, and we'll be back at it again for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Bye, y'all. Have a blessed day.